Mira, cuando quiera secar, vamos a aquí.
Okay. Put my leg. Come on.
Te lo quito. No, pues.
Yo apágame. Look who's in my room.
Of Jack's wife Rita restaurants. I want to look good and feel. To incorporate my beauty routine. When you are confident in the skin you are in, you can rule the world.
You want some?
Shipping is simple, or at least it should be. But when efficiencies start taking time away from your business or costs start to weigh down your profitability, it's time to rethink the way you ship. Pitney Bowes will take your shipping process from point A to better with innovative, scalable solutions that eliminate the complexity of managing packages, overnight flats, and mailings. You'll spend less time on shipping and more time achieving your business goals. Pitney Bowes Shipping Solutions, the better way to ship.
This shooting was bananas, Carly. It just made me very cautious. Until you feel comfortable, please stay with me. Like, I know, like, it's just uncomfortable situation, but until, Carly, you live way too far. But thank you for the offer. It's so loud, me. Shut up. All right, how many of these do you have and who are they for? This is creepy being at the scene of the crime. But I told her, listen, you're not gonna be home all alone. I'm coming over to your place. And besides that, I needed help getting my engagement party invitations done. Because guess what? A bitch is engaged. We know Sierra's coming, so we gotta get one for her. Right? My fiance, Mo, he's such a great guy. From the moment we met, we were together every day, which prompted a quick engagement, only 5 months after we met. 2 non-proposals, finally got my ring. It was all well worth it. I'm gonna meet up with Spice. I'm gonna give her hers. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Tokyo.
Yeah, a little Tokyo.
Okay, Toke.
What about Jock?
I mean, I thought you and Jack was cool.
No, we're cool. I'm just messing around. Like, I just, all my relationships have cheated on me. Jock cheated. Scrap is in the halfway house from what I'm, me and KK, we still talk. We still.
Have you ran into Tommy? You guys are good, right?
Yeah, we good.
I saw Tommy a few weeks ago, and things were really looking up for her, or so I thought.
I had to turn myself in, so I had to do like 48 hours. It was like an old ass charge.
Okay.
I'm so tired of looking like I just don't do nothing else but go to jail.
But a couple days later, she was locked up on charges for allegedly assaulting her daughter at a middle school.
Tommy Lee has had the worst week ever by being arrested twice within 48 hours. The first incident this week, which resulted in Tommy being charged with felony aggravated assault, battery, and child cruelty. After allegedly making contact with her daughter, she was arrested at her home and charged with aggravated stalking and obstruction of an officer.
Oh, shit.
She's facing 50 plus years, and Tommy's kids they're younger.
Wait, where's Eva? I hear her, girl, call me.
Well, her dad, went to town again and asked could he take her to eat. So they're out to eat right now.
So she knows that.
No, she doesn't.
She knows that he's married.
No, we discussed that I would meet Faith first. So, protocol, proper protocol.
How was school today?
It was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah.
You remember Faith, right?
Yes.
Don't rock.
Good to see you again.
I jumped on the flight as soon as I heard what happened at Eva's house. Mimi should have told me what happened immediately. Instead, I had to hear it from the streets. Well, I got some good news.
What?
We're married now, husband and wife.
What does that mean?
Say something.
Córtame esto.
I'm speechless.
Is that a good speechless?
Right.
Yes.
Or, okay.
So I wanted to ask you a question. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
So what if you move to LA so we can be closer to each other?
We gotta ask my mama.
Huh?
We gotta ask my mama. The person who took care of me?
That would be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guárdate.
So look, I wanted to ask you a question. What was that scary thing that happened at your house?
Don't get me started.
I need to know, you gotta tell me.
The person shot at my mom because he got scared.
You heard it?
I thought one of the trash bag pops. If the gun went any higher, it would knock my mom out, but it didn't. But it just went into the car.
That's scary.
And then she called 911, and then I started
Why
getting
she didn't
scared.
call me and tell me
She's
what's
supposed
up?
to go 911.
I'm better than 911. I get there faster.
You're putting so much pressure on me. Just stop.
All right. My bad. I got you. All right, cool. Let's see.
Coming up, trying to make it in America is different. Even when I talk my normal self, they don't even understand me. I feel that way. It's really hard. How was your dinner?
It was okay. It was good.
It was good?
Yep. I met his wife.
She ain't like that part.
My name is Maya Jankolovitz. I am the owner of Jack's Wife Rita Restaurants. I wanted
Mimi ain't like that part.
to incorporate my beauty routine. When you are confident in the skin you are in,
White.
you can rule the world.
I met his wife. Really?
I've been feeling down and out since Vaughn, the A&R rep, downplayed me at my performance the other day. But as offended as I was, Was to hear his judgment, I've been thinking about what I need to do to really level up my career. But seeing and talking to my kids,
I have been a beauty editor now for almost 10 years, and I have literally tried hundreds of products. So it's really great when I can find everything that my skin needs in just one jar.
So young. My stomach hurt. Thank you, Yoey.
Men. Got a minute, boss? Actually, I'm kind of busy pushing new code on an API for this e-com platform. I am from the future. I am a handsome robot.
2.5 Men, weeknights at 10 and 1.
I'm watching MTV in a tree again.
feeling down and out since Vaughn, the A&R rep, downplayed me at my performance the other day. But as offended as I was to hear his judgment, I've been thinking about what I need to do to really level up my career. But seeing and talking to my kids, the love of my life, Nicholas and Nicola Toy, that's all I'm living for. So I'll be away again for a few more weeks.
What?
Since I'm always on the road working, my kids, they live with my mom in Jamaica. I'd rather they be taken care of by my family than to hire a complete stranger. I choose to come to America to make a name for myself so that my kids can live a life that I never had.
I know it's a big sacrifice, but I promise you're gonna thank me one day.
Why you can't just have a normal job like other persons?
Nicholas, and I'm promising you that when I do come back and we're ready to go, we're gonna have a...
Gee.
Nicholas, what's up?
Nothing much.
I've been feeling down and out since Vaughn, the A&R rep, downplayed me at my performance the other day. But as offended as I was to hear his judgment, I've been thinking about what I need to do to really level up my career. But seeing and talking to my kids, the love of my life, Nicholas and Nicola Toy, that's all I'm living for. So I'll be away again for a few more weeks.
What?
Since I'm always on the road working, my kids, they live with my mom in Jamaica. I'd rather they be taken care of by my family than to hire a complete stranger. I choose to come to America to make a name for myself so that my kids can live a life that I never had.
I know it's a big sacrifice, but I promise you're gonna thank me one day.
Why you can't just have a normal job like other persons?
Nicholas, and I'm promising you that when I do come back and we're ready to go, we're gonna have a better life than we have, okay? Forgive me for not being there. I'm doing this for all of us.
I feel so terrible that I'm always away from my kids all the time. But this is why I need to up my game. If I could get to the level of them bigger arenas and tours, I would be on the road for shorter times than to be always on the road doing the smaller venues.
Get ready for bed. Mommy loves you, okay?
I love you too.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
My eyelash in my eye, but it's bothering me. Esto se fue un poquito mío. Le baja eso. I'm so urgent, yo. This shit keeps stopping.
Hi, come in. What's the matter? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, no, you're not. I just spoke to my kids. Every time I talk to them, I get emotional because I feel like they're disappointed because I'm not there at home with them. They're young and they want to know why. I feel like it's really hard. Everything is just me alone. And then as a single mother, I'm doing this by myself. I heard Vaughn loud and clear. It offends me, but I get it. It's not the first time that my look has been criticized by industry folks. So maybe I do need to change something drastic to be accepted. Whatever it is, I'll do it for the sake of my kids. Trying to make it in America is different. Even when I talk my normal self, they don't even understand me. I have to try to speak properly. Then my fans in Jamaica feel like me a sellout. Please don't give up, like for nobody. If you just stay yourself, people will get you. It's just a lot. Exactly what you came to Atlanta to do. You are going to do it. I hope so. How was your dinner?
It was okay.
It was good?
Yep.
Oh, tell me all about it.
Well,
I know you haven't seen your dad in a while. How was it?
Daddy wants me to move to LA.
Daddy wants you to do what?
Move to LA.
He asked you to move to LA? What'd you say?
I said, gotta ask a parent who raised me.
High five.
And then he said, you looking at me? I was like,
I can't. Tell me what else? Would you guys eat like?
You know what I got? Rice, shrimp, and broccoli.
Your favorite? So dinner with Dad was good?
Yes. I met his wife.
So was it just you and Daddy?
Nope.
Okay. So how was that? She was nice.
Stevie said he was coming to town to take Eva to dinner. There was no mention of him bringing his new wife to this dinner and introducing her to Eva before I met her.
I can see Daddy while he's in town.
Absolutely. Now, so let's say you really want to pursue. You would need to get a psychological evaluation.
I'm gonna excuse myself. That's really a
$825 Midvale, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
called for a week or so.
You know, these people call me 3, 4, 5 times a day to see where I'm at. That's why you don't go to jail.
What's up with Tommy? Oh, she places some time?
Well, I don't know the ins and outs. You know, the people always say you allegedly did something. I'm always rooting for the not guilty verdict.
All of those people who were so important before you left.
Oh my God. I'm irked, man. You about to get dressed. You about to leave.
$825 Midvale, 4 bedrooms, 3.
I'm gonna eat somewhere. I'm tired.
Some cauliflower wraps, and a vegetarian cheesesteak. There's more and more demand for healthy options, vegan options, gluten-free options. If you're still hungry, there's one more surprise behind this jewel. Hold the feeling for that and take this one. A sit-down Shake Shack, a dream come true for Tyler Bunton, a longtime Phillies fan and the restaurant's area director. What can they expect out of Shake Shack?
A whole lot of energy like we saw today. This team is excited to greet our guests on opening day.
I wanna go down and go Shake Shack.
All those options will be available as soon as those gates open on Thursday. Thursday, I asked the executive chef, there's a challenge if anyone can eat all that food in the 9 innings. He laughed. He said no, but it's just motivation to come back to more games this summer.
He was on his back and on the
And this is Raven is a little. She had followed me out and was talking with another group of people. And I was talking with this group, minding my own business, and she started yelling at me pretty much. And she was like, "Oh, stop talking about me," all of these things.
Is she
and
pretty?
I was like, "I'm not even talking about you. Like, I'm not even next to you. You're over there. Like, leave me alone." And she just kept saying that I was talking crap. So then I was like, "Haley, shut up. Like, I'm not even freaking talking about you. You're being really annoying." And by that time, I looked over and got hit to the face. I fell down on the ground and she was attacking me. I was trying to get her off of me. I was kind of pushing her away and I was screaming. I looked over and I saw the bartender and I yelled at him to come pull her off of me.
And did he?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have photographs of your injuries?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to see them.
And then I have photos of my injuries as well when you get a chance.
I'll get to you.
Okay.
Right though.
So you had a swollen lip and you had a scraped knee.
Mm-hmm.
2 of your nails broke.
Mm-hmm.
Did you seek medical attention for any of these injuries?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I went to the doctor.
Can I see the report, please?
And these 2.
Oh, that's just a bill. This is a picture of the medicine. Do you have a report?
No, they did not give me one, Your Honor.
Well, they don't give you one unless you ask for one. So they gave you aspirin.
Yes, I think so.
Now you can tell me your version of the events.
So we went to the bar to see the bartender that she wanted to meet up with. After probably a drink there at the bar,
Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Just for my own ears. Could you please talk and not sing?
Yeah.
Could you try just talking?
Yeah,
like
I can
I'm
try.
talking to you.
I
You
can try.
understand? Try talking, no singing.
Okay, so then after
Right.
we met up with the bartender, we got a drink. She started accusing me of stealing him from her, and I told her I didn't want anything to do with him. She asked me to go outside and smoke a cigarette with her, and I
Oh,
don't
this is
smoke.
3 hours later. You got there at 10 o'clock. We're now talking 1:30. So that's 3.5 hours
Oh,
later.
throughout the night?
I'm just talking, you got there at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Then you went outside for a cigarette, but that was at 1:30 in the morning. During that period of time, 3 hours, the 2 of you were sitting there and drinking.
Not at that bar.
At which bar?
We went to like 5 bars that night.
Interesting. So this was the last one you went to?
Yes.
And you had tequila at all of them?
Yes.
And you were driving?
No.
But you picked her up?
My friend picked her up with me, and she ended up leaving that night earlier because she lost her wallet and she didn't have money.
Who was driving?
My friend.
Whose car?
My friend Rachel.
It was her car?
It was her car. I was in the car with her.
You were in the passenger seat?
Correct.
So at the time you were in the last bar, how did you get to the last bar?
They were all next to each other downtown, so we walked.
So now you're at the last bar meeting up with Parker?
Yes.
Okay, go.
So after meeting up with Parker, when she started accusing me of wanting to steal him from her, I told her that I didn't want anything to do with him. She asked me to go outside with her.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
I don't smoke, but I usually go outside
I'm
with her
watching
whenever
this,
she
you
does,
guys.
because we stick together when we go downtown. And we both went outside together, and she got in my face accusing me of stealing other guys from her. Am I going to steal this one like you did the rest? And she's been insecure the whole time we've been friends. And she grabbed me by the hair and went to pull me down. We both fell to the ground. Probably scuffled for a minute and it got broken up.
By whom?
I have no idea. Just random people. And Parker also never left the bar. He didn't split up the fight. I have messages from him, Your Honor.
I mean, if you needed Parker, you should have been here. I don't take messages from
Well,
somebody.
I have a message stating that he did pull her off and he went back to the bar.
Listen to me. Don't you understand? La la, back under the la la la. I don't read messages from people who are not here.
Okay.
Do you have photographs of your injuries?
Yes. Your Honor, I wasn't planning to come to court, so I wasn't taking photos like I would have if I knew.
Listen, I don't don't care what you don't have. It means nothing to me what you don't have. What you do have would be important.
Right.
And this is from a bite.
Oh, I don't know that.
It's about a week later.
Okay, so I have no injuries for you, so your counterclaim is dismissed.
Well, I also have tuition reimbursement and dental bills.
Listen to me. I asked you to show me your injuries.
Mm-hmm.
What you showed me is nothing. Now, do you have other injuries that you would like to address?
Well, in my counterclaim, I have...
No. That's either a yes or a no.
Yes.
It's a yes. And you have dental bills from on or about the date of this incident.
Yes.
Not a bill, I want to see the notes from the dentist.
Yeah, that's on here.
Great. Has nothing to do with this case at all.
I got x-rays and a filling had popped out.
I don't know what in the world this is. It said that you had x-rays and then you had 2 resin-based compost surface posts.
Yeah, that was the filling on the side. So they took an x-ray because my jaw was swollen. So they took an x-ray to make sure.
Show me your jaw was swollen. Show me a picture.
I don't have that.
Yeah, your counterclaim's dismissed. You see, my problem, Miss Curtis, is when 2 people are drunk and they get into a scuffle, and one gets a little more injured than the other, unless somebody decides to use a weapon, it usually comes under the category of courts don't care. I don't care.
Right.
Okay. You got a scraped knee and a swollen lip.
I just wanted reimbursement for the damages.
I don't care what you want. She said she went to the dentist because her jaw hurt her. You had a swollen lip and a scraped knee.
I had my lips done, Your Honor, and it caused damage to them.
Wait, John.
Okay.
Don't get drunk. It's unladylike. It's stupid. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Great. Got it?
Okay.
Good. Bye.
Thank you. It started out good, but I think her insecurities got the best of her. I honestly don't know. I'm not insecure.
Go get it.
She bit me. I went outside and she did attack me, kind of like a rabid dog. I did not fight her back. I did try pushing her off. I think
I'll be back.
she went how to control her.
All right.
I mean, I drink tequila all the time and I
Okay.
always have fun. So we probably would have been better off without it. We are definitely not talking. I don't think I'll ever talk to her again. I'm gonna go separate ways.
And now, the next case. All parties in the matter of Kimyayi versus Stalwart. Step forward. 21-year-old Arna Kimyayi is suing her former business partner, Mary Stalwart, for damages resulting from the dissolution of their partnership in a salon.
Ms. Kimyayi, it's your claim that the defendant breached a contract that her to on, and as a result of you suffered damages. The defendant says that you didn't have an agreement with her. He's got a counterclaim for damages that make you would do it. And I don't know what jeopardizing business means. I assume you'll take 2 minutes to explain it to me. Did you have a written contract with her?
Yes.
It's either a yes or no. Did you have a written contract with her? That's a simple question. They get harder.
Yes, but it wasn't signed.
Can I see it?
I don't have it. I didn't even get.
Well, then you didn't have a contract.
You could say that.
I can. I am. It was intended that the business be contractually in writing memorialized. Before that happened, you had an argument. So the contract was never memorialized, which means that you never had a contract. So what are you suing her for?
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
She's not getting it right.
Just the property.
That's the wall and...
The wall.
I'm not interested in the wall. I asked you to circle what. Take the rest out, or you're going out.
For mild to moderate eczema, there's Eucrisa. It's steroid-free. Do not use if you are allergic to Eucrisa or its ingredients. Allergic reactions may occur at or near the application site. The most common side effect is application site pain. Ask your doctor about Eucrisa. 60% of women live with long side power and can experience it. You don't have to worry about all the side effects like that. And get up to 20% better coverage stage 1. Always.
To get it up, right? Steady shockwave throughout the
1-800-Lundy-Law. We fight, get you the money you deserve, but don't take our word for it. See what our clients have to say. Injured in an auto accident? Pick up the phone and call 1-800-Lundy-Law.
Update your floors with Empire today.